Hey there, let's talk about narcissism and reactive abuse. So one of the tools of the narcissists is to obviously make you doubt reality, make you doubt your version of reality. Now, we just had a live where we spoke about, relationships and narcissism in relationships, narcissistic abuse. And one of the questions I asked was, when did you know that it was time to leave? And someone who was there said, when my then partner called me psychotic when I reacted to their abuse. And this is exactly what happens. So a narcissist is going to perhaps start a conversation with you, trying to fix a behavior of yours. So they are drawing something about you to your attention. And they will work at it and work at it and work at it. These conversations can go on for hours, and they go in circles about how bad you are in this area or in that area. And they go on about it and they go on about it. So as you are listening to this person speaking to you, you're trying to defend the one thing that they say. You're trying to kind of offer a conversation. You're trying to respond to defend yourself from the attack that you're receiving. And before you can finish that thought, they will attack you with something else. And then before you can finish that thought, they will attack you with something else. And so they continuously bombard you with no, but this, but that, but that, but that, but that. So eventually you become agitated and you say, I can't deal with this anymore. Or you say, I really need to stop this conversation now. Or you say, can you please just listen to me? And the moment you've done that, you've raised your voice, and you now become the abuser in their eyes, because they will now turn around and say to you, you see, look at you, look at how you talk to me, look at how you raise your voice to me, look at you. And in the case with this particular person, she was told, you're psychotic, because they said, I'm not going to take, or whatever, I'm not going to take this abuse, whatever it was that they would have said at the time. They raised their voice, they took control, they took charge and said no. And the moment that a victim speaks up to a narc and says no or raises their voice, they are blamed for being the abuser. So that when the narcissist is looking for their new supply, because now they want to replace you, discard you, replace you, now looking for someone else, they can now say how batshit crazy you were. And so the cycle begins of them love bombing the new person that can absolutely do no wrong, and painting you with a brush of being absolutely stark raving mad. Whereas in fact what you were doing is something called reactive abuse. Not to say that abuse is abuse is abuse. No, the reactive abuse means that you are trying to defend yourself, and so you are throwing everything back, and it is justifiable to try to protect yourself. Remember